All right, what's up everybody? My name is Curtiss Bryant, here with Bethany and Jules. We're doing our first episode of Capture Clash. Basically what this is, it's a photographer reality show. I'm shooting different locations and we're doing a spin on the wheel of death kind of thing. So we pick and choose different ideas for different concepts. So this first concept, we're shooting this Red Rocks here at Garden of the Gods in Colorado. The idea with this competition is each of us is going to get a card that's going to tell us what lenses we use. Another set of cards is going to tell us how many images we can take. Third set of cards is tell us what lighting we use for this particular shoot. Then we also have the models that we're going to photograph. So each photographer grabs their cards. They get to use whatever opportunities they have available to them in this location, utilizing the cards and what it tells you what lenses and all of that they get to use. So we're going to go first. I'll let you guys draw out the different lenses. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
One for you, and for me. So what did you get? She has mid-range zoom, so somewhere 24 to 70 in that range for hers.
Like wide.
Wide angle lens for her, so anything wider than 24, and then I get the telephoto, so 70 to 200, something like that. Next set we're going to do is lighting. All right.
Ooh.
She had the off-camera flash, natural light, and I get the reflector. And our last set, this tells us how many images we get to photograph. And so the photographing of images is kind of like film. You get a set number of images, and that's all you get to take at this location. All right, so we have 25, 15, and 20. All right, so Jules, let me see your set again. So Jules has to photograph our model with the mid-range zoom, off-camera flash within 25 images. Bethany, she gets to do wide angle lens, natural lights within 15 images, and then I get the telephoto lens with the reflector within 20 images. So we'll cut to whoever goes first, we'll get them shooting, and we'll let you guys see some behind the scenes and what they're doing for that.
All right, I don't like to start off a challenge admitting I'm struggling, but I'm struggling here. Anytime I use wide angle, I always have off-camera flash, and today I have to do natural light with my wide angle, and I've got 15 images to make something awesome. So we're gonna be quick, and we're gonna be nimble, and I'm not gonna be a brat about it. So my process first is to maybe start them. Obviously, if I'm gonna have a wide angle, I wanna go all the way up this rock. I wanna use all of the fun textures in this rock. I wanna also make sure that both of them are individually standing out of a photo, which is hard to do again if I don't have light. So we're gonna work around that just a little bit. And then I'm gonna experiment with something at the very end with a scrim, which we've decided is not a reflector for this challenge. And we all agreed on it, and I want that on film. Don't comment about it in the comments. All right, sound good? Let's go. Ready? All right, my loves. Bailey, I'm gonna have you take like a half a step right here. And I'm gonna have you face Rory. There we go.
Like fully?
Come around just a little bit. I wanna hide those clamps. Now I want you to pop the knee closer to the camera. Beautiful. And I want you to put your hand on your thigh. Nice. Rory, can you we're gonna start, how good are you at squatting?
Pretty good.
Great. I'm gonna start having you stand, but then another shot I'm gonna have you squat, because again, I don't have a ton of time here. So I want you to put your back hand on that rock. There we go. Also pop that knee that's close. There we go. Put your hand on your hip. Now, Rory, can I fix your hair?
Yep.
Great. I'm gonna have you look up and off this way. Bailey, you're gonna look up and off this way. Oh, shouldn't have done that Peloton workout this morning. Gorgeous. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Now I want you both to look at me, and I want you both to look at me like I am a piece of crap. I know, it's always funny at first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, now Rory, I'm gonna have you squat, and I want you to stick your foot out closer to me. I have 2. There we go.
Do you want to go?
I want you to go as low as you can. I want that foot to come out this way, and I want you on your toe if you can. Okay, I'm gonna go up your shoe, essentially.
Love it.
Love it. Now, can you put your hand on Rory's shoulder, Bailey? There we go.
It feels natural.
In a way that feels and looks natural.
Does this look natural?
A little bit. I mean, as natural as it can get, right? Tuck your hair.
So it's like...
Tuck your hair behind your ear. Cool. And like I had you look opposite ways before, I want you to do that again. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, both of you at me. 1, 2, 3. Tip, Bailey, tip in just a little bit with the top half of your body. Jules, can you throw a dress for me? Or not a dress, I'm sorry, a veil.
Yep.
There we go. 1, Bailey, look off this way for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
We need some body cream.
Let's move, you guys. My camera accidentally fired and I took an extra shot I didn't want to.
There we go.
I have 6 images.
Oh, that was gonna help it, but maybe. Yeah, this feels better.
Okay, I'm gonna put you guys over here in the sun.
Ooh.
But I want to scrim on top of them. Bailey, I want you here. Rory, I want you here. So essentially what's gonna happen, get closer like you like each other. There we go. Oh, I did not account for the height difference. Okay, so Rory, you're gonna lean your shoulder this way. I want you to lay your head on Bailey, or on Rory's shoulder.
Okay.
And we're gonna use this veil. Can I have the scrim, please? Jules, do you mind holding this veil? Beautiful.
Go really close, baby doll.
Yeah, really close.
Here, come around this way. Hold it on the side. There you go. Whoop, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me try to just hold
Scoot
it
this way,
under my
Presley.
head, maybe.
We're trying to cover their face.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that where you want it?
I'm thinking here. Can the veil, yeah. I want it to kind of like swoop around me, so here. You know what I'm doing. Bailey, drop your chin. And Rory, can you lean in towards me just a little bit, almost in an editorial feel? I want you to like lean in with the top half of your body.
My mouth is flinching. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, no, I'm losing you in this veil, and I don't want to lose you. So here, let's move that scrim a little closer. Can you look up for me? Off this way?
With my head?
Yeah,
Right,
well, that's
sorry.
going to lose you in the veil even more.
Do you want to put it in her hair?
Kind of.
I think that would look. Do you care to
You
put
get to wear the veil
your show it in
now.
there?
My turn on the veil.
My turn! Okay, but put Bailey under that veil.
Welcome.
There you go.
Okay. Is it better?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry. Dang it, I did not mean to do that shot. Both of you look off that way. Oh, that's it. That's the one. How many shots am I at? I'm at 12. Okay. I'm going to go back to this rock over here, and we're going to finish up at the rock. But keep that veil in. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. We love it. We love a veil.
We should.
Okay. This time, Rory, yeah, I'm going to have you lean against this rock. Gorgeous. I want your butt against it. Nice. Now, can you bring your shoe out so it's going to like actually show the shoe? I love the fun combat boot. Veil moment. Nice. Bailey, where do I put you? I want you, Bailey, to come in front here. There we go. And I want to hide those clamps a little bit, so I'm going to have you lean with your shoulder towards there. Now I want you to drop the train. Gorge. I'm going to have you pop that knee, yep, and bring it over your other knee like this. Yeah, that's fun. That's funky. I'm all about that.
Do I straight or not?
Straight, please. Straight, please. Yeah. And then let's have you put your other hand on your hip. Now, Rory, I don't want to lose you back there. So Bring your shoulders around towards me. Is that too much shoulder? No, I like that. Cute. And both of you look at me. Okay, both of you look off that way.
With the head or the eyes?
With both.
I don't want to mess you up.
You could never mess me up. All right, and both of you back at me. Lean in with the top half of your body towards me as best you can. All right, that's it. I'm done. That's a wrap. I feel okay. It's a little bit of a struggle anytime you want to do wide with natural light, but I think we did a good job balancing details, and at least I'll have a small variety to go through and take a look at. Cool. Thank you, ladies.
Okay, so I drew OCF with a mid-range lens, and I have 25 images to shoot. So, of course, I love OCF. Mid-range is going to be a little tough because I love a wide lens, especially when we're doing something like this that's super fashion-y. As far as location goes, I love this little nook, so I'm going to try and use that, and I've got everything set up and ready to go, so let's do it. Yes. Okay, let's try this. Yes. And I'm going to take this off.
Take it away.
And actually, let's do this again, Bailey.
I wish I would have known I have a black veil.
Oh, that would have been
Hindsight
awesome.
already. Dang, this corner's cool.
Oh,
I'll bring my prop suitcase.
make sure that's pointed right at you. Yes. Thank goodness I got 25 images to get my lighting done. Presley, you can leave that. Will you hold this for me so it doesn't blow over?
Just put it back on top of it.
Thank you, sweetheart. Or a reflector.
Is it in your shot if I go here?
No, it's good. Except I gotta go way back. Okay guys, let me just take a test shot and then I'll pose you. Rory, I loved what you were doing. Lean on that wall right there. Yeah, that's awesome. And then turn in this way a little bit, babe, Bailey. Bend this knee on the front. Yep, and then real tall through here. Yes. Love that. Ooh, that looks great, you guys. Let me go this way again just to see. Look off this way for me, both of you guys. Rory, turn your face a little bit more that way. Not your eyes though. There you go. And then one more right at me, you guys. Bailey, scoot in close to her, real close. There you go. Love it. Ooh, I love that. Now give me a smiley one just cause. Bailey, that is not a smiley one. There you go. You know I'm gonna call you out. I saw it like a cheerleader.
I have no idea what count you're at.
I don't either.
So pull up your images and then see what the last image taken was, number.
It is
And then
8727.
go to when the flash fired. So 8727?
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm at 25 yet.
No. So before, like after that.
There.
Yeah.
7.
Oh, I'm gonna fix your hair.
Thanks.
So you're at 20.
20. All right, let's do a couple more. Okay, same place? Yeah, get in close though. There you go. This will be for like.
Jules won the record.
Oh yes, I love this. That's badass, you guys. And look off this way again one more time. Perfect. I'm good. Is that it?
All right.
Yay! Amazing.
All right, my turn. So I get to go number 3. Mine is telephoto, so 7200, somewhere in that range. I have a reflector as my light source, and we're doing 20 images. So I have to do all that in 20 images. So my thought here with this is we'll use this as the background. So it's gonna be kind of like an orange background. We'll shoot it super tight. So I'm gonna be back over in this section here. We'll do some like full length, some a little bit tighter. I'm shooting with my Tamron 35 to 135, but we'll keep it above the 70 range to qualify for the contest here. I'll probably keep it around the 135, 150 range, somewhere in that area. So we'll start with you guys together. So what I want you to do, we're gonna do your hands on your hips here. You're gonna do this hand on her shoulder. Yep, but I want it so you're kind of like soft, like bring your like elbow like you had it. Yep, kind of like that. You're gonna be looking towards me this way. We're gonna turn you this direction, do your arm around her.
Around?
Yep, and then we're gonna hold the veil out on this side, kind of that direction there.
Okay.
So our light is coming from this area, this direction, so we're gonna bring the kicker light here with the reflector.
I'll show you what to put it in.
Yep, so kind of what I'm gonna do with the reflector is I want it to be a little bit light from the top. So most people when they use reflectors, they use from low like this. So we're gonna come in from the top and we're gonna kick a little bit of light in here, kind of like this. Now looking at them, we have super harsh lights like spotlight. We don't want that because it's super bright. We want to tail it off a little bit so they're not super blind with it. So just get a little bit of light in their eyes is our goal. So kind of right in that position there.
Can you reach that, sweetheart?
You can stay where I'm at if you want to. You got it? Tilt it back towards the rock a little bit. Right like that. So we're feathering that light off a little bit there. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna hold this veil out this direction. Actually, let's go ahead and switch sides because the wind's blowing this way.
If you need me to do it, I will. You want to switch? Okay. I figured.
All right, so we're gonna hold the veil out this direction. Yep, let that blow like that. We're gonna keep your hand here. Yep. Yep, bring your arm. You're kind of like leaning towards her a little bit. Yep, you guys are both looking off this direction. And we're gonna feather that light up a little bit, Jules. A little more. Like tilt it back towards the rock more. There you go. All right, you guys are looking at me. With this hand, turn the hand over like this. Yep, and try to fix this piece of hair that's coming across your face. Perfect. Just like that. All right, we're gonna be shooting tight here. Here we go, 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. 2 and 3. Leaning towards her a little bit more. Yep, bring your chin up a little bit. Pull this hair off the side of your face for you. Yep. Yep, hand like turn over like this, bend your wrist. So like pinch it. Yep, bend your elbow. Yep, hand back towards you a little bit, bend your elbow. Right like that, perfect.
You're opposite of Mason.
All right, 2, 3. 2 and 3, beautiful. 2 and 3, one more. Bailey, lean in towards her a little bit. All right, and then like 5 images. 6, and one more, 7, perfect. All right, so we're gonna keep you there. We're gonna keep, this time do both hands, so you're gonna come off for me. I'm gonna put you back behind her on this side. All right, so we're gonna bend your knee. So you're gonna be kind of here. Both arms are gonna go out like this. You're still looking off this direction. Actually, spin a little bit more towards me. And I want you to kind of looking back over towards those trees there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you over on this side over here. So you're gonna be kind of like right in the spot.
What? Absolutely, thank you.
Sorry, all the way back here?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're gonna be kind of like here. You're still facing in towards her because I want you guys kind of opposite directions. But I want you kind of like right, kind of where I'm at here. And with you, we're gonna do both hands like this. We're gonna bend this front left knee, kick your hip back to the right. Yep. Drop your shoulder down towards me a little bit, then open up a little bit, like that. All right, we're gonna go back down this little tunnel down here.
I don't know how to get down now.
All right, we are at 135. Beautiful, just like that. Awesome.
Here? Yep. And put this foot right here. Over here, left. Or, yeah, that's fine too.
6, and arms out the side.
Get your feet near your
Right there, perfect. Let's go back a little bit. And
there's like a really flat thing. Can you not get your hands lower down?
all right, let's see what number we're at here.
There we go.
All right, we're at 8270. 8251 we started, so I got 19, right? One more image. We got one more to do this. All right. Yep, we're coming over this way. So I'll put you guys over here on this against this rock.
On the sidewalk?
You're gonna be down here because you're a little bit taller. So you're gonna lean your back against that rock for me. Hands gonna go out to the side here. Yep. You can come right in here for me. That reflector, Jules, is gonna come right over from this spot. You're gonna lean your hand on her shoulder.
Okay.
I should come up and lean towards her a little bit so you're not in that. Yep, so kind of in there like that. This hand we're gonna stay out here. Pick your feet up. Nothing like pressure with one image to go.
Right?
No.
I'll fix that so it's not funky in here.
All right, so we're gonna go hand. I'm gonna feel like this. Let's do your, are you guys okay with like wrapped around her arm? Like her, yep, bring this hand around here too. Yep, just like that, nice and tall. And actually bring this hand around. So you're kind of like, yep, on her shoulder kind of here. Yep, you're kind of leaning in, you're looking off kind of this direction here. And I'm gonna come right below Jules back here. Final image to go, tilt that to the right a little bit, Jules, so get that spotlight going. And then tilt it towards that, there you go, right there.
You want the spotlight on them?
Yeah, just kind of like that, yep. Bailey, looking at me. You guys both looking at me, here we go. Actually, you're looking up at her. Yep, lean your face in towards her a little bit more. Here we go, and 1, 2, and 3, perfect. That's our last image.
Hopefully the
We got it, 20 images.
How do you feel?
Feel good. That was the hardest one here, I think. I think Bethany will disagree with me, but telephoto with the cool rock formations is a little bit tough. But we made it work.
I think it went swell.
I'm excited about the last photo.